Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with a very special video. This is part 2 to my Clean With Me Beauty Room edition. I will link it down below if you missed it. I went through and cleaned this room. I reorganized it. I showed you my thought process of reorganizing, and what you're seeing now is the final project of it, or the final result. So I'll link that down below. But today I want to talk about reorganizing not the furniture but the stuff that's in the room, and kind of reaching to this room being what I have in my mind and opposed to what it is in reality. So if that sounds like something you'd like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Do you guys ever watch like one of the hundreds of Organize With Me videos on YouTube, whether it's makeup or the KonMari or the closet clean outs or the kitchen clean outs, whatever it is, you guys watch it and think, oh my god, that is such a great idea, let me go organize X room, whatever room that is for you. And you get in there and you're all of a sudden like you're hit with like panic and anxiety, and you don't know where to start, and you don't really know what's happening, so you just walk away and you just watch a different type of video on YouTube. If so, I can totally relate to that. That's actually why this room sat looking like a mess for 2 months, because I said like 2 months ago, guys, I'm gonna organize this room with you, and you guys said yes, let's do it, and then 2 months went by and no video came. And it's not because I neglected you all, it was just I had so much anxiety in my mind about how to approach the task that I couldn't. So I'm finally here, I'm doing it, you're seeing it in this video, and I came out with some tips that have been helpful for me, so I want to share them with you. And if they aren't steps that really work for you to do it exactly how I describe it, maybe it's something that inspires you to find your own process. So we're just gonna jump into this situation here. So these tips are super simple. I just really want to empower you and motivate you to reach your goals within your house or your apartment or just wherever you're at, whatever space, maybe it's your office space, wherever you are. I want to empower you and motivate you to do what you want with this space, to not be overwhelmed, but to dominate your organizational goals. The first step is so easy, but it's also like so hard. Step 1. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Like I said, it sounds so easy, but when you watch the videos or you're reading on Pinterest about reorganizing, or you're talking to a friend who said, I just cleaned out my house, okay, it inspires you, but to do what? Do you want to organize a closet? Do you want to organize your kitchen? Do you have goals for your whole house to be organized? Write down step 1, what do you want to do? Step 2, get inspired. Once you identify what you want to do, for me, it was the beauty room. I wanted to clean out my beauty room and create a place where everything beauty related in my home is in this room. And I want it to be approachable, I want it to be organized, and I want it to be something that I can easily just grab. Like, I go here for this, I go here for that. But how do you do that? Get inspired, watch videos, look at Pinterest. There are so many things on the internet to inspire you to reach your goals. And you have to think about, like, how much money do you have? How much money do you want to spend? Do you want it to be something more so decorating, organizing? Do you want both? There are so many great people who can give you affordable ways to organize that I don't want you to think, well, I don't have money to buy organizers, I'm not going to do it. Don't buy organizers. You can still have the organized space that you want. You just have to get inspired. You just have to put a picture in your head of what you want to be able to achieve it. It's just like when you go to get your hair cut. You can't just tell them what you want. Like, they don't know. Like, they need to see a picture. They need to get an idea of the vision you have in your head. You need to do the same thing with organizing your space. You have to put a vision in your head of what you want before you can go through and get what you want. Step 3, play. Play, play. You'll see it in part 1 where I reorganized this, or I moved the furniture in this room so many times that I just like could not decide what I wanted to do. So I just played. I just tried it here, I tried it there. I just saw what works, and it's about getting like a feeling, like I need to vibe with the space. So I would rearrange it, step back, and think, I'm not vibing with this. Let's try it again. And obviously I came up with what I want. But it took a lot of just playing to get to my goal. So same for you, play with it, move stuff around, sit back and think about how you want it. Think about what tweaks and changes you want to make with it. And after that, think about, once you get one step of it done, sit back and think, what do I want next? So for me, once I got the furniture down, I have 2 sets of the IKEA 5 drawer. I went through, and as you can see, I put Post-its on each drawer of what I want in each drawer, so that as I look at my pile of stuff that you guys will see in this video, and I'm going through to organize and thinking about where the items are gonna go once I keep them, it really helps me while I go through my pile of stuff. But it also helps me keep in mind, as I'm thinking through it, what works. And with the Post-its, it's nice because you can play even more. Take a Post-it here, move it there, sit back, think about it, and then keep moving forward. Step 4, you just gotta do it, honey. You just gotta go in. Just go in. So, as you can see, I have a pile of stuff, and what I thought is, let's just go by, I have a Post-it on each drawer. So with that Post-it, I'm going to pull all the items that would go under that Post-it category, and I'm just going through them. And as you can see, I went by category, by category, by category, item by item, and just really thought about what I wanted to do with those items. Most of the items I'm not just throwing away. I'm going to pass along to like family, friends, maybe put it aside for a giveaway for you guys in the future. Just really thoughtful about what I want with each item and how I'm going to achieve that, because I put so much forethought into my plan with the first 3 steps. I can really just dive into the 4th step of doing it. I need you guys to eat a meal. I need you to be nourished. I need you to drink coffee, tea, whatever gets you hyped. And I need you to find a space in your house where you can just dedicate a mess to as you work through it, and just not care that it's going to be a disaster until you're done. Just enjoy it, because you're doing it. You're doing the thing. You're doing the thing. All right, I'm going to show you guys the finished product. Just know that this will always be a work in progress. But my overall goal was achieved, and I'll just keep working on the random like organization and just kind of making it a little bit better and better as time goes on. So here we go. For the first one, I wanted office supplies, and you saw what it looked like before. And here we are with 100% office supplies. Next, I wanted jewelry in here, and there was just a bunch of random stuff in all these drawers before. But here are the jewelry pieces that I want to wear on a semi-regular basis, things that I often forget about, and I think if I just look at it, while it looks so pretty, I will enjoy it more. You will see I have a little necklace holder, and then my sentimental pieces are in my bedroom, ones that I wouldn't really wear anymore, but they're from my childhood, so it just brings back happy memories. So that is the jewelry drawer. Camera one stayed exactly the same. And then down here for hair, this one is one of the ones that as time goes on, I will get it a little bit better because of all the cords and stuff. It's just hard to store hair things like straighteners, curling iron, blow dryer. I have hot curlers in the back, that kind of thing. Again, it'll get better with time. And then finally, nails. I really like how this turned out. I really like that I could get everything in there. The foot thing, my nail polishes, I don't wear a lot of nail polish, so I don't own a lot. Just stuff I need to do my nails, and then just travel essentials for my nails. This middle drawer is also going to be a little bit of a work in progress, but I wanted like pens, papers, notebooks, like that kind of thing in here. For the most part, I'd say I have it. It's just going to take just a little trial and error to figure out what else I really want to do in here. This top drawer stayed the same. It is my everyday makeup drawer. I post my weekly makeup baskets every week, so that's where those products go. This is the odds and ends drawer. This was going to be my office stuff, but I ended up not really needing it for office stuff, at least right now. So this is just holding, like, these are bags that I'm just going to keep, and as I give presents and I want a cute bag to put it in, I'll repurpose it for that. But other than that, it's just random stuff I don't know what to do with. It's just going to house in here for now. And then my fitness drawer, it's going to take me a while. It's so lonely with the tape measure. I have to go through another room to get what I want to put in here, so we're just not going to worry about it today, but it does have a home for when it's ready. And then over here, the top four I wasn't touching because, as you saw before, they're pretty organized with my makeup, but the bottom one I wanted to be my makeup bags. And as you can see, I made that happen, and then I also have my brushes in the back. So I really like how this drawer turned out. I could probably narrow down those bags a little bit more, but I like them all, so I want to use them. Here is the final area that with time I will get it more organized, but for now I don't really know what to do with it. The back are empty products that I want to share with you guys in a video. The middle are just knick-knack stuff that I use often / randomly, and I just don't know what to do with it, but I don't want to get rid of it. And then we have the straightener that I'm using for now. And then here is my necklace holder that I was talking about. I didn't really plan it, but I somehow hung my gold jewelry on it and then randomly put it on the shelf that is like mostly gold. And I was like, wow, the mind works in mysterious ways, but I think it looks nice sitting there. And also this table is gold as well. Most importantly, have fun. Yes, have fun with organizing. It is such an overwhelming, high anxiety thing, but you have to just step back and think, I'm creating a fun and safe place for me to thrive in. Whether, like I said, your office space, your home, a particular room in your home, your apartment. I mean, if you live with someone, it's probably going to be, like, if you still live with your parents or you still have roommates, it's going to be even more crucial that you create a space that you feel safe and relaxed, and you can just kind of like breathe in and breathe out and know you are in a spot that makes you feel good, that is 100% your space. So be creative, have fun, and just remember that you get to do this. This isn't something that you're being told to do. You felt inspired. You made a plan, you thought it out, you carried out the plan, and you get to create a space that makes you happy. Like, how amazing is that? You are doing something for yourself, a form of self-care, so that you can sit back and enjoy the gift you gave yourself. So just enjoy it. You get to do this. There are some circumstances where you just moved or you are moving or something like that, and it's like, it don't feel like you get to do it. It feels like you have to do it. That's okay. That's okay. Totally different situation. But if you are just like looking at a space and you're like, I want more for that space, you are doing this for you. You are just trying to make a life your best life. And I think that's amazing. And so try to remove the anxiety from it and feeling overwhelmed, and just really break it down into the steps that I told you guys, and then you'll just really love your space and you'll sit back like, I did good. So I hope this video was helpful for you all. I really appreciate you guys taking time to watch and to stay to the end. But please like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you hang around. We hang out in the comment section all the time on this channel, so please let us know who you are, what you do, and your tips. Maybe you have some different tips that I didn't mention, and we would love to hear those. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!